WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event on the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry, marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Coming to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling. Each of these 3 men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. And taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're 2 of the biggest names in WWE for a...
He's got the shoulders down.
That kill went surprisingly far at this point.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Rollins steers clear of that.
CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, went by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you can argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
Now look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the Wise Man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Piercing chop. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, no, 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 no. Spine-shattering impact.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Countering each other again and again. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, my God. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, what impact. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between...
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own accord.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Big boot. Driven into the barricade.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Oh, stomping away.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. It's all Punk's for the taking.
He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
battling against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Hooked up.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless.
Pedigree.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Each superstar what's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. That could end Rollins right now. CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. And backbreaker. We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
And enters back into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Headbutt.
That is a nasty tear on the face of Rollins now, guys.
Roman
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
To the sky. Misses big time.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
And he's going to the top.
From above.
Look out.
Body from the top.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps.
Roman, spear, spear. Roman might have him. Going for the pin. Is this over?
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. DDT.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
CM Punk. Uh-oh. Quick escape from danger there.
Counter by CM Punk. Neckbreaker. And now he gets back into the ring.
Launching.
Through the air. And connects.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
One step ahead there. Beautiful. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Caught in a bad spot.
Big powerbomb. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Barbaric clubbing blow. Oh, very effective takedown there.
What a counter. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Colliding with the announce table. Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Uh-oh.
Seth dodges that attack.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Seth just rubbing it in there.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, man.
Sling blade. And his head is taking even more damage.
Got an answer for Reigns.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda Vice Grip.
Can the Visionary? He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
A razor-sharp chop there. And shoves them off with a punch to the breadbasket.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang! Spear! Stop! Everybody down!
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole.
Oh, my goodness. Moonsault from the apron.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Drop kick from behind. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Smash after the stops.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Driven right into the post.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Headed to the top rope. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
From the top! He's able to avoid that offense. Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement, wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. And a stomp to the gut.
Whoa, just caught stiff with that bottle. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins being subjected to a beatdown.
Superman punch! Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. The spear by Reigns.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
And that turns things around.
Going for that power slam, denied. Inverted DDT. Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned. Tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Looking to get the hell out of there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
Could be a chance for Seth to change the complexion of this match. Now with kendo stick in
Pinned. Roman can put it away here. Got it. No, just a two.
his resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Big landing on the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created.
Uh-oh, Sweet Dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Can Reigns recover from that?
That might have done it. This could be it. No way. No way.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. And just got caught with that DDT.
We're going to crank on that arm now.
Punch to the face.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
The top of the foot. Bang! Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp connects. Did Rollins get enough of it?
Roman's shoulders are down. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, Sing Him Punk!
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.